welcome to another video. This is Eleni, and today I will show you how I make cute ATCs and Christmas tags using some old colored business cards that I had in my stash. Now, to make this project you will of course need the business cards. If you don't have any, you can use whatever cardstock that you have and cut it to the size that you need. I will also need my paper scraps, that are pieces of book pages, napkins, packaging, tissue papers and whatnot, and I will use matte medium in the beginning, but later on you will see me switch to Mod Podge to adhere the scrap papers to my cards, creating the backgrounds. And if you are not familiar with the ATCs, they are artist trading cards that are 2.5 by 3.5 inches in size, that you make with whatever technique or art supply you like and then trade with other artists. Or you can keep them to yourself and create your own ATC collection, of course. I put Mod Podge both under and over the scrap papers, and when they are dry I trim the edges, and to secure them I use some Mod Podge all around the cards. Another way to create the backgrounds is to use my small stencils with ink pads like this. Now here are all the backgrounds I created. For the next step I will use markers, ink pads, craft glue, glossy accents and cutouts with quotes and images. My favorite cutouts are these ones by Art by Marlene. I find them to be so cute and colorful, so they are the ones that I will use. I choose the ones that I want and I mix and match the pieces to create something I like. And I don't hesitate to cut into them, as there are more than one of the same image in the block. I go over the edges with black because this makes the image to stand out, and I use my craft glue to adhere the pieces together. Now I will use images from the same collection, and I will later on show you how I alter them a little bit to create Christmas images out of them. I will use 3D paint that are paints that create some texture when dry. They don't dry flat. And I will give every image something Christmassy, like a Santa hat, a Christmas tree, or reindeer features. And that will turn them into Christmas cards. For the next step, I'm using quotes on most of my cards. Some are die cuts, some are stickers, some are made with stamps that I've stamped on white cardstock with black ink, and some I just handwrite directly on the card with black marker. And all of these I adhere with craft glue, even if they are stickers, because that way I'll make sure they stay put. Now this is a long process. It took me 2 days to make all these cards, and I'm a person that works fast, so it may take much longer for some of you. And I'm not showing you how I made all of them, because that would make this already long video even longer, but I try to show you as much as possible without speeding it up too much. I know that even so, it may be too fast for some of you, but it's easy for you to slow it down with only 3 clicks on your screen and watch it at another speed. And find out how to do that in the description box below. And now for the final details. I look at each card and figure out what it needs to be shiny and bright. To that end, I find that the small nail decorations are fun to use on this card size, so I use them. I also use small punch cutouts, sequins, glitter, markers and whatnot to make them pleasing to the eye. And as a final touch, I use glossy accents over some areas because that gives them some texture but also shine. Now, if you find this last part a little too long, you can skip to minute 23.12 and see how they all turned out. I always cut some cute packaging that I get into the size of ATCs, that is, as said, 2.5 by 3.5 inches, and I have them ready for whenever they are needed. So now I could use them as bases for the cards I created and turn them into ATCs like this. The same packaging I also cut into tags, and these I will use to create my Christmas tags, as you will see. Hope you enjoyed my process and hope you got inspired to some creative play. Don't hesitate to leave any questions below, and if you appreciate my videos and want to support my channel, there are some easy ways to do that. You can like and comment under them, subscribe and click the notification bell. Thank you so much for being here. Stay safe and see you soon. Love and kisses and happy holidays.